Trying to get toxic and fucking live stream every dumbass, but it makes me laugh.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Let's go.
Now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size.
I don't even play this game for real. Ain't this your life, bro?
Somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your
you're not gonna punt it,
first and 2nd down.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Bills on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
Thanks.
Right sideline.
Thank you, buddy. Usered. Usered.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Oh, look at that. His feet was in, bro.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. They snap it at 1. Now Ryan. And it's intercepted in the end zone.
Fucking 6 points.
A great read, and it's picked off. Touchdown. And that, my friend, is something you don't see. Maybe
it's 6 points, bro.
A 0-yard return pick 6.
Yeah, you get the points without having to do the maximum effort run. But what a great play. Batting it up in the air and going up and getting it and creating a touchdown for themselves.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Thank you.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead. Now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now it's Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Todd Gurley.
You so damn ass, but it don't make no fucking sense. On the run play, goofy.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary.
Goofy.
That can find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so
hey Siri,
probably should have opted for the touchback.
FaceTime Rat/Kevis.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bills
Hey, Bill. Look how I'm doing your homeboy. Hold on.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down.
You suck. You terrible, nigga.
Picked off by Dark West Denard.
Look at how I'm doing your homeboy, man. Against me, bro.
We haven't even escaped the first half.
I know.
He's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days.
Yeah, that's how I feel like I'm doing, playing against a random. Like, nigga, I playing like he never played against me before.
For the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite
hey,
there.
He said you suck, bro.
Real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Out of
I think
bounds.
that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as
He didn't say nothing.
It's 2nd down and 10.
On the carry, here's Smith. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
I'm
They
using
do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little
No, I can just try out new
sequence there.
teams
You
on this
force the
nigga.
incompletion, then a very short
Oh,
pickup.
so to make it sound like this nigga suck, like terrible. Straight the Austin. Just a bad game, bro.
So
Happens to the best of us.
now, they need the 27-yard line for a first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So 3rd down now. They need
Nigga,
the
I'm on the phone with you.
27-yard line for a first.
30 something about RJ though.
And
Out of
that is
bounds.
intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
For the Falcons field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
Fuck me.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Hey, y'all, so this some good practice, bro. Remember how I was saying that I need some practice on the bomb before I play rap?
Defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
See if I get another interception off the hood.
Drive, he'll look to throw. They will find Davis. That's
Running out of
complete.
bounds and shit.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From midfield, here's Allen.
You're terrible, nigga.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the
You.
linebacker.
Hey, I gotta see how many picks you threw, man.
You threw a lot of picks.
It's like, yes, and I'm using all these those. Let me go to his turnovers. Turnovers. 6 turnovers. 6 turnovers, man. Hey, you good at the game, Diosby? Hey, yo.
What up, bitch?
You gonna unpause the screen?
You alright, intro?
Oh no, I was just on the phone with him.
Hey, rap. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna come back, right? Learn this shit.
No, you're not, nigga. I mean, 2nd quarter, you can do anything, but you're not coming back, buddy.
I'm waiting on you, man.
Shot at their own 49-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get through it. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Jerry Hughes picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Bills
All these
are going
points
to use
be
the first of
matching.
their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. Now the Bills will use the the second of their timeouts. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now.
Yo, anything for you not to win, but
Andre Roberts is deep for Buffalo.
want to see you try. Barely made it 1 fucking yard, bitch.
But subtract 9 there for the return. And the Bills will take over.
Hey, no cap. I got better at using and having a
29-yard line.
fucking safety.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right?
Oh yeah, was you mad when like when that one nigga had fumbled and like I was finna run out of bounds, but like it wouldn't let me, and then like I had returned that bitch.
You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Going deep for Diggs.
Did you throw it to the wrong nigga? Cause you know you had the other side wide open.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They come up now.
I'm just confused because like nigga that I was holding, I accidentally left him open, but that was my mess.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for... He's got a man. Complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
It's supposed to be out of bounds, but who's down? Oh, okay. Don't forget I got the ball back. Half court.
From the gun. Allen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Picked off near the 29.
Thank you, dummy. Idiot. Stupid nigga.
Very good field position late in this first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Guess we get the ball back. I do, yeah, I do.
Step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, you so retarded. You really finna try to go for this? Goofy. Not getting this, dumbass. Flag on a play.
This football as the second half gets underway.
You're not gonna score, Goofy. Who's up? Who's down? Oh, alright. Young guy. You know he's gonna be down though. Not gonna win, bro.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great place to...
Thank you! You suck, bro!
Ricardo Allen with a pick. And a very good
oh my god, you're a bot! Terrible dog.
First play of the third quarter.
Dog water, bruh.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter.
Guess what? I intercepted it, huh? Okay, usered. Usered, buddy. Usered.
Up now, 1st and 10 at the 40. After the interception, here's Ryan.
All right, fine. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. No way. No. This nigga Julio Jones so fucking fast though.
Josh Norman, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Should have used them because fucking Bills ain't doing you fucking shit. Sorry ass nigga. Look at you, nigga. Finna get a safety. Oh, sorry ass.
Really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make
he play like Dawson, don't he?
Guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now this time, Allen will throw. And my goodness, another interception.
Hey, Dion Spin, I swear. Oh my, you're so dog, man. Hey, Rat, another interception. You can go ahead and quit if you want to. Yeah. I can tell the pain you're going through right now.
Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
Yo, where the fuck are the special plays, man?
And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick here is
Goofy, 29-7.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that
Fucking
forces him to settle for 3. And
Fucking
it does
bum.
feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
Bum, bitch. You're like a fucking flight to me, man. I'm Zeus. Fuck are you trying to do? Get fucking sacked, dummy?
And they did, holding them to a field goal. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long
Straight
field to
DP.
cover.
You win some, you lose some,
points on
but
the
you
board.
fight another day.
Eluding the pressure right. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Where's that gonna take you, man?
All that for a 2-yard gain, second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So
and now here is
Another interception user too, man. Hey, y'all.
When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed
GG, bro.
quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Even though my RS taxed
2
me.
yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage,
God, no, boy.
held their spot, and stacked him up.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. This is caught.
Thank you, DP.
Touchdown,
Thank you.
Falcons.
Nigga, like he wanted me to score, bitch. Nigga literally left them open. 35-7 Rat. I'm just keeping you up, bitch. Thank you.
That was a
Thanks for the
nice
flag,
little
bro.
setup there off play action for the long touchdown pass.
And I've got to tell you, it brings back bad memories for a guy like me as a former defensive back, because in a playbook I knew a long time ago, we described that
I missed.
play pattern as draw pass 9
But I made
go.
it because I got the best cook here in the game.
Fly pattern after the play action pass, try and hit him for the deep ball, and boy, were they successful on that one. So tough because his speed is so great. You got to make sure you don't miss any cues or keys in order to try and keep up with him.
Draw pass 9 go. That's still a nightmare to this day.
Yeah, I still wake up in the middle of the night and feel the guy
Oh,
going
that's
past
just
me.
weirdo. He studied this game, but he's fucking getting blowed out right now. Alright, I'm gonna chill, dude. I know you're getting mad. It's okay, bro.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
He actually did it. He spammed
They go
X.
back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. Going deep for... It got his man. Complete.
No way this nigga Diggs just did that.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Fuck no. Second fucking touchdown. Come on now. Look how far away you are, bro.
And the Bills get a bit closer. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And here's Allen operating from the gun. And he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create
All right, if they give you this, they want you to win. Let's go. Flag, flaggity, flag. Thank you, pussy.
Make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
So they touched him before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They go play action now. Ryan. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jerry Hughes. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Hilarious.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Nick can fight, can he? Yeah, I like it.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's not
Want to fight Vic? Want to fight Vic?
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
That's not funny, bro.
Be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays,
Yeah, I don't need to make a field goal, man. It's literally almost 4th quarter. You're about to lose. You're about to throw another pick with your sorry eye.
20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over.
How many turnovers you got? Like fucking 10 in the most.
If they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were
called it, nigga. Thanks for the pick, dummy.
Picked up by Keanu, and he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused.
Hey, Rat, didn't I call a pick, bro? I know I did.
Hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around.
Obviously,
the defense,
goofy.
maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
I'm scared. Blowing that fucking, like, I don't know, fucking big-ass lead.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E.
Hey, look at that, dude. That's so inspirational. What the fuck? Oh, the hell you could. Bye.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Yet again, Ryan is
it's like when you use it, that nigga fucking too slow. He doesn't get the ball. It's all.
And he is all the way up past the 25. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. Flushed out right.
Pat Oba wide the fuck open.
As soon as I saw him break, contain, and get outside,
these plays you running, they're good, but I just hold it too fucking well.
Downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Thank you, dummy. Another one, my nigga?
Picked off by Darquez Denard. And they take over.
Niggas can barely take me down. The fuck?
At the 46-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked
He
into
find
what
a way
they're
to
trying to
run
get
back
done in the
these
passing
fucking
game.
lines,
When was
bro.
the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles. And I
I'll
believe
do
was
it
against Washington
if you
in
don't
Rexburg.
fucking swat it, you fucking idiot.
Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target, but it'll be second down. Here's Gurley. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I think that should have been chalked up as a winning play for the defense, and they somehow beat it, didn't they? Right-handed quarterback flush to his left, yet he finds his tight end on the left side of the field.
Nah, I'm going to kick a field goal, 56 yards on the air.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
That's what you don't have. A fucking touchdown. I mean, a fucking game in the bag, bitch.
That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
36 motherfucking 15 on your sorry ass.
That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
They be on that, boy.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Darquez Denard there defensively.
I know.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration of body
that should be 11 touchdowns.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He sets to fire deep. And that gonna be
What do you think you is, the white nigga on my team or some shit?
Take a shot, but it's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up
you want your
yardage.
rematch,
But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
Different teams?
It free from his grasp.
All right.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Oh boy, Watt, fuck open. He sold. Davis. The fuck? Davis Sherman, get on the right team.
Get into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 54 yards. And the Bills cut into that lead.
The Bills are
No, forever ran, right?
Backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now Allen again. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
36. Bills 23.
All these burns will be matching.
Still a chance if they can
One thing gonna do it, but even though my RX taxed me.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Hard to see where you fucked up.
Play action. It's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for
Thank you,
Ridley.
bum. I told you, nigga. Dummy. I told you. Stupid.
Calvin Ridley.
I told you where you messed up, little bro.
And the Falcons will
Didn't I?
their lead. Now Ryan
Didn't I?
leading the
I read you,
Falcons up to
cuzzo.
go for 2. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he can't get rid of it. He's
Nigga did.
so trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Hey, Rat, need a score check, bitch? 42-23.
Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade.
42-23.
He ends up getting sacked.
The kickoff for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff Richter
Nice
to
sack,
kick
man.
off. And And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Else you want to just give up, Bill. I'm tired of playing this game. Like, it's not fun beating you anymore, Bill.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
I'm about to just start acting like rap, where you wouldn't fucking quit that one game.
Hoping to do that again.
About to get real disrespectful if you don't fucking just end the game.
Thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
I know, because I left his ass, but I thought it was a run.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Gabriel Davis, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bills get a bit closer.
The Bills are lining up.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive.
can't,
A
bitch.
quick strike of 75 yards,
fucking
and
bum.
they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one? That
You
they
get that all you
saw
want.
something
We're just going to
that they
trade
thought they
points
could
at this
take
point.
advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays?
Pick
Give us a break.
6666
Back out there.
coming
Man,
soon.
Get that water break and get on out there and play.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your
I know this
playbook,
nigga whole
one-play
entire
drive is
ride,
exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of.
Thank you,
And my
idiot.
goodness, another interception. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
You know what the fuck you did, bum.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout.
Go ahead,
This time,
Sale.
the big swing was taken, and it
Fucked
didn't
up
land.
already.
Nice
Goofy.
play by them on defense.
Oh, that's why you know what you're doing.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And he's going to go down again. Jerry Hughes, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Operating from the gun, Ryan under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jerry Hughes in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. The Falcons send out their punter.
Oh,
2 minutes left.
2-minute warning, and guess who's gonna lose?
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
Hell no. You don't know how to keep the ball with shit. I mean, user fucking tackle. This is not one thing that I'm not good at using.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Does that make sense? I don't think it does. Oh, I hear that throwing in rotation.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first.
And this
Dummy.
is
Usered.
Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the
12
interception
interceptions
there,
or some shit like
should
that.
get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they?
Hey,
They
that
did
was a
make
good
the
little
winning
play,
play
I
to
guess.
close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Looking deep for Julio. And this is caught inside the 5.
Fucking idiot.
Take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Damn.
Julio Jones. 43 yards. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown.
Thanks, Diosman.
Koo able
Good
to
game, bro.
connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
31.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off.
This one wasn't fun. If you're losing, bitch.
Taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it. Because
hey, my team, your teammates can't on the sideline can't get the ball because
and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
almost a fumble, huh?
They've done some good work.
I don't know. Hey, this one play that you running kind of skeptic, bro. It's like 3 niggas wide open.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before
He
going
did get
out
shit
of
down. I
bounds.
was right next to
Well,
him.
that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Thank you. You must love throwing it to me, huh? You want me to be on your team, cuzzo?
Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited.
Go in there quick, cuzzo.
Play the same way. Play that same that way.
Hey, rat made nigga quit, man.
That's crazy.